Hey guys, what's up? I'm the Spider-Man 3 and welcome back to Ratchet Gladiator, which will probably be the final episode of the series because we are launching towards the final bits of the game. And honestly, we should be kind of smoking towards, through it, not towards it. But yeah, we kind of should be smoking towards this shit. I say it again, that's kind of hilarious. As you can see, the Mega Silencer got to level 99, our Sniper is 64, Leviathan 34, 11, 18, 12 with that, 16, 12, 15, and then yeah, that was 99 as you guys saw. So we have been using the Sniper lately the most. Because yeah, that's the latest gun that I have been needing to get leveled up, and Jesus Christ, I instantly lose the bonus get hit in an instant, which is just amazing. We also got the what is it called? What upgrade? The wrench upgrades that we had remaining to buy, same as I think we had another bot upgrade. So that was pretty cool. Or I think actually two more bot upgrades, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I think that's all of them, unless I just missed one. That's fine though if we still missed one. I don't think we did. Nope. Perfect. Get a little bit of healing here. That's kind of needed as well, just on the off chance we do fail here again. But I don't think we should be all right, right? Let's start spinning that thing. And Jesus Christ, apparently there were quite a few enemies behind me. That's a bit unfortunate. A couple of small boys as well who nearly screwed me over. Definitely need to play a bit more careful. Which I know with the Sniper, I literally just walked into that shot. I was completely fine, but I really messed that one up. We are very close to that. And yeah, we're probably gonna... I can see myself dying, for sure. That's for sure, I can see it happening. Let's see, yeah, we still killed him. That's beautiful. No... Alright, we can also just do that, you know, that's also just great to do. No, I'm not falling asleep, brother. I just fumbled the back quite a bit there. But oh well. Now we can just run through these first two sections anyway. We'll just skip it real quick. Okay, that was almost bad, but we did make it. Oh, we did mess our timing up. That's fine though. Still making some mistakes, makes sense. Yeah, as you guys saw with the levels that we have on most of our guns, as I said, this definitely takes a couple playthroughs to get all your guns to level 99. Like that's for sure. Like I've been using the most powerful, strongest guns most of the time here. To get leveled up quickly, and as you can see, it has been working, but I think you'll need at least like 2 or 3 more of the full playthroughs to get all the guns leveled up. Like I'm fairly certain it's around that number that we still need. So that's kind of hard to commit the time to, because yes, even though I did play through this pretty quickly, it's just gonna be using all those guns. It's just gonna be taking a bit slower, of course, because we're not using the powerhouse guns most of the time, like we have been using this run, or that I have been using this run rather. Gosh darn it! Let's start spinning that. We've got a ship. Should be an easy kill. Yep. No enemies anymore on this platform, that is great. Let's actually take care of the snipers though. Am I blind? I think it should be one more, right? Is it really only... No. I just saw the platform. No, never mind. Guess it is just one. It might have been... I might have literally done the same thing when I played through this planet once. Aha, there's here, that's why. Oh, we just blew them up. That was crazy. But as you can see though, they do level up insanely quick. If you defeat hard enemies, they get so much experience. Alright, it's gonna spawn us in front of these enemies. Yep, but easy dealings, level 75, as you can see. It is actually so nice. Okay, and then that boy over there. There we go. We'll get some health back. We are very close to reaching 100 hit points, which I do believe is the maximum. I'm not 100% sure, but I do believe it is the maximum in this game. And we've made it towards the goal. Beautiful, challenge complete. And up to the next one. Let's not buy a mod. Alright, so more combat, more destroying things on our path. And we need to capture these nodes once again. We've done that before. So we kind of know what's ahead of us here. Let's also protect. And so far we're just mowing everything down with the sniper rifle, which is a pretty easy thing to do. Here, let's do a little bit of switch-ups, because we can use some other weapons easily as well. Clear some shit like that, you know? Alright, looks like we've got another inside area. Boom, there we go. More enemies behind us. Let me actually just pull out the Leviathan flail again. It's just easy pickings, to be honest. Okay, there's a ship. Let's just do the same. Spam Leviathan flail. Oh, enemy behind us. Luckily, we did freeze him in time, so we didn't get a surprise hit. Let's pull out the sniper again. Beautiful. Sniper level 80. Look at that, look at that. We might get 3 weapons off to level 99 here before we wrap up and finish the game, which would be nice. I don't know why I was using the sniper on those small enemies, but I guess I was doing that. Actually, no. We'll actually go through here first. Alright, let's go here, quickly activate that, so we can just snipe all these enemies real quick. Oh boy. I'm gonna say let's not lose our buff right now, because we have a nice times 18 at the end of the game, which is always nice. Always nice to see, you know. I remember there's like easy spawns here. Then the edge should be over here. Yeah, look at that. It's a straight level up just from destroying the ship. That's kind of crazy. So crazy and nice at the same time, for sure. Look at that. Level 40 Leviathan flail. Oh yeah, when I was using earlier the turrets at level 10 or the mega, or yeah, just at level 10 I guess, they're actually insane. They are super powerful, the range is just extreme. Let me actually, let me show it off. If you look, show a couple of them down, they actually smoke everything. Like 4, see it actually goes quick. See how much damage they do and what range they have. So crazy. Yes, they shoot slower, but it's kind of crazy how good they are. I kind of forgot. I think this is why I remember them being one of my favorite guns in this game, because yeah, as soon as they hit level 10, they are just crazy. Just crazy good. And we should be fine here. The turrets will kill everything while we're just here. Oh, never mind, our turrets disappeared! My screen lagged as well, crazy. Alright, it is level 18 already. As you can see, yeah, it levels up super quick. It's kind of really nice. Let's get closer towards our goal. I remember a couple enemies spawn here, right? Not too many, or it's just a ship. It's just a ship. Oh no. At the end, I see a big enemy. Okay, so far so good. Sniped the ship though and got the level from it. Alright, let's get done. Easy peasy, great escape. Okay, now we need to steal the hover ship, so now we need to clear this area. Don't really want to use the... Oh, and there's a lot of enemies coming my way. So why did I want to throw the shield down? Did not want to do that for sure. Oh boy, now all the small enemies come. Because I don't want to... Oh, we kind of did lose, apparently, somehow. We did lose it, it's fine though. Okay, we've cleared this area, beautiful. Now I think we need to go that way. Oh, that guy's already firing at us, bro. That's cheating, man. That is hard cheating, my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit here, yep. I saw that coming. I had a bit too slow of a reaction time there, but that's fine. I've been playing this game quite a huge amount today, actually. Like, at least an hour and a half already, just to get up to this point. And I kind of wanted to do the wrap-up as well for this game. The last bits, you know, the final recording. Kind of sad at the same time, because like I said, this has been an absolute blast to play through. We'll talk more when we're actually finished with the game, which will definitely be this episode, even though we've still got a decent amount to do. We're gonna blast through most of it quite as well, especially once the sniper is level 99. It shouldn't take too long, as you guys can see already. And just like that, we do already have a times 12 back. So like I said, bro, the amount of enemies you get in this game, or just in any Ratchet & Clank New Game Plus game, it gives you so much opportunity to get your multiplier back so quick. With the small enemies, and then just, yeah, how overpowered you actually are. In most games, how you have like any sort of shield that is just crazy good, protective, you know, it saves you from hits. Just in general, it can come really in clutch. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Jesus, that nearly split our skull. Just have those shields to destroy. Bro, that came out. That's so sad. That is so sad. Alright, with that though, challenge complete, and now we just have their hover ship thingy to go. Don't think. Okay, that's destroyed. Beautiful. Now you remember how this mission works. We can just basically kind of destroy everything already in random orders. Doesn't really matter. Just as if we see the big turret enemies, we can go ahead and destroy them. Like here, there's 2 of them. Should be fairly easy if it's destroyed. And we'll move on. Aha, we see some boxes. Definitely take care of those. And it's another one of these islands. Okay, these rockets should take them out. Easy peasy. More boxes, quite a lot of them actually. But also one of our big boy enemies. Let's take care of him. Let's take care of the boxes. Let's see, we did seem to forget something. Where is this? I think it's below. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, to see we forgot an island, but we'll be alright. Okay. More boxes here. Let's take care of those. It looks like this is the last bit on this side. One more box, then the box here. Okay. Looks like we've got this in the middle. I've nearly skipped it for some reason. Let's turn around, take care of this fool. Easy peasy. Okay, up here, lots of these modules. Just like that. And then we just need the final amount of boxes, it seems. Which seem to be all above here. Turrets 0, yep. Campaign should be finished here. We can go back to the Dread Zone station. And then we can start our final bit of missions that we know is what is gonna happen, really. Because you've unlocked the Eviscerator Exterminator card, because we've done that above 100. So beautiful. Now we have 4 of the Exterminator cards, all the 4 main ones. There are actually 2 more that we could get, but that I won't show. But if you are interested, it is the one for Gleeman Vox is still missing from here. And that is by getting all the skill points in the game. Quite a difficult achievement for sure. And then there's also one for doing all the levels in Exterminator mode, so the hardest difficulty, which is also quite a challenge, if I do say so myself. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot, it's kind of glitchy like this again. We're gonna go in here, let's just check one more time. Nope, we have all the upgrades from Big Al. We should have all weapons ready. We can buy ammo anyway here. Let's go to the control level, same as before. Let's go do the final bit of missions once again, real quickly. Get our final weapon that we want to have, level 99. And then we're gonna smoke through. Let's activate the vendor, let's max out, yep. Alright, and let's just, like I said, smoke through everything here. That is our goal. We're gonna be Speedy Gonzalez on these missions as well, a bit more quicker than the first time we did them. Our sniper is getting a nice amount of experience though, look at that, 99. Absolutely beautiful, and yes, as you can see, it does have RGB. Pretty much almost all weapons try and imitate some sort of RGB if it is possible. So that is definitely very cool. My goodness, a lot of enemies just spawned right there. Oh shit. Okay, let's actually, since we are done with that, don't really want to do too much hassle anymore, so we're just gonna continue on with our best weapons here. The sniper, the rocket launcher, and the harbinger I think will be a great combination for us to swap between. Just smoke through the rest of the game, because that's kind of what I want this to be. So with the rocket launcher there obviously really isn't anything that does RGB, unfortunately, but... Oh, I think, yeah, the trail is RGB. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, the trail is RGB. I completely forgot. Jeez, that does so much damage as well. We're smoking it. We're smoking it. So as you guys can see, this rocket launcher smokes things absolutely as well. Kinda creates super good. Yeah, I can feel like we could... Oh. It took away my harbinger. I don't know why it did that, because that was literally the one gun I wanted to use here. Because there's so much shit spawning. We kind of want to get rid of it. Just like that, you know? Pretty easy. Oh my goodness, like, look at the amount of shit that spawns here. Luckily, we can kill shit super quick with these guns. Oh my goodness. Why does it feel like it's taking like forever for him to do the TNTs? No, never mind, there we go. Finally got destroyed. That is the first mission donezo. Let's start hacking these orbs, my friends. Let's max out our ammo. Let's see, can we do this? No, it's not gonna be nice to us. That's very unfortunate. It's EMP blast. Gosh darn it, we lost quite a lot of HP actually. And as I have noticed literally a couple seconds ago, that we are hitting more of an HP bar than I thought. So yeah, it goes above 100. I guess it goes to 200 in this, which is actually kind of crazy still. Alright, let's start cranking this. Let's get that tiny bit of health back for sure, we kind of need it. We're almost at 10 million bolts, which is crazy, 10 million bolts. That's a huge number to see in a Ratchet Gladiator game, gosh darn it. As if he still hit us. We're gonna need to play quite careful actually, we are cutting it close.
Ratchet, you are running out of time. The generators are overloading.
Luckily we are destroying a lot of things. Let's see, let's already start spamming. Alright, I just had a sneeze. I had to do that real quick, boys. How did my bot die? I couldn't honestly tell you. Like, I have no idea. Alright, let's not fumble with this fire this time. Okay, great job, Sparrow. You're doing amazing. Let's actually do jumps. It's actually a lot more careful to do it that way. Makes sense, you know. Who would have thought it? Let's plant that bomb, please, and thank you. Lasers, get out of my face. And I think we're about to be in the next big room, right? Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. Look at that guy. Straight going for the throat. Let's get our rocket launcher out as well so we can get rid of these things. Let's do the next bomb, please. Like, it's insane how much. Let's do the next bomb. More enemies spawn, of course. Look at that, them just get decimated. Like, it's no biggie. It goes crazy. And I think that should be all bombs. Yes, sir. Looks like we've done that. One more of these missions. And looks like, oh yeah, we do need to go this way. Start spinning this. Gonna be a bit quicker with this one. Oh shit, I forgot the laser spawn here. Okay. We got a good reaction time there. No problem. Let's kind of want that cable already out. Yes, sir. So we can just keep going. I am picking up the pace, Clank, buddy. I'm trying to be Mr. Speedy Gonzalez in this one. Blow up the door. Yes, sir. So we can just keep going. Blowing everything up with the rocket launcher. Let's EMP this fool. Oh, boy. That guy from behind nearly screwed my ass. Our maximum nanotech increase. That was really, really helpful at this moment in time, to be honest. We kind of needed that. Let's start doing these rays. We only have 2 more rocket launcher ammo, so we do need to be a bit on the careful side. Not really on the careful side, but I mean, just be aware that our rocket launcher is out at the moment. Okay, we want the EMP out first, for sure. Alright, let's start hacking these things. Let's clear that guy. Oh boy, he didn't die. That's crazy. Why is it only swapping to the... That was very strange there. Okay, that was a bit strange, but alright, we'll deal with it, I guess. Let's do this next one, please, and thank you. Looks like there's no more enemies spawning in this one. I remember that. That was last time as well, right? And we've got one more to do. I do believe so. And then it is the final battle rematch against Vox, baby. But this time with our most powerful weapons. Oh, looks like we actually do have one more to do. Gosh darn it. Alright, defeated. Mission complete. Easy peasy. And with that, it is rematch time, baby. But this time we're using our best guns. I know what. Whatever comes with our best guns is a couple of these turrets already. Since they have so much range anyway. Let's get our sniper out here. Just do some extra big damage. Let's fire out one of these big bad boys. Yeah, as you can see, if you plow down these turrets, and then have a big gun out, you're just... It does so much. It does so much. Let's go in here. Let's do the same. Let's get some turrets out already. At least 5 of them sounds pretty good. So let's use our sniper to do some big chunks of damage. And now we can just use a Harbinger just to do some insane maximum damage towards him. And look at that. He's gone. Already. Like, it's a bit anticlimactic. But that's just how it goes in these New Game Plus or Challenge Mode runs. But with that, we have done a second completion run of Ratchet Gladiator on just Challenge Mode. The first Challenge Mode, but the second in total. And I've pretty much shown what I wanted to show with this game. And yeah, with that, as I said before, this is indeed the final episode of the game that we all known as Ratchet Gladiator or Ratchet Deadlocked, depending on what region you're from. But this was such a blast to play through. Honestly, it was one of the most memorable childhood games for me, because I don't know why, I just remember me playing through this game like 6 to 7 times to get all the guns level 99. I think I did it like 2 or 3 times within my youth span of like 3-4 years, you know, within those couple years I had this game, and just religiously played it together with the other Ratchet & Clank games on the PlayStation 2. So yeah, I've always had a vast fond memory of this game, and replaying it was an absolute blast. So yeah, as you all know, we will definitely not be finished with the Ratchet & Clank series games in general. We will be doing the next one in the future, but as of our next Let's Play, we are gonna go back to a racing game, and a racing game I am very much excited to play as well. It is one from my childhood as well that I used to play an insane amount of times, and I have not played it in, well, have you guessed it, years. So I'm very stoked to replay through it. And yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed, and stay tuned for whatever comes next.